Hello guys. Okay, real talk. Do you like to feel safe in your own home? Do you like to think that when you tuck your kids into bed and turn on the baby monitor, everything is fine? Well, after today, you might want to rethink that. Some things are so cursed and so unbelievably wrong that people swear they are not from this world. Today, we are looking at real footage from security cameras and baby monitors that start innocent and then suddenly transform into pure nightmare fuel. Trust me, once you see these, you are absolutely not sleeping alone tonight. Wait, hold up. What was that noise behind you? Probably just your imagination. Probably. If you want to stay safe and not have shadows whispering your name at night, hit like, subscribe, and turn that bell on. You are safe with me. Probably. Deep breath. Let's step into the nightmare gallery. Let's start with something that literally broke the internet. Look at this first clip from TikTok. We see a little girl playing on the floor, totally minding her own business. She is just being a normal kid, right? Wrong. Watch closely. Suddenly, something grabs her by the leg. And I do not mean she tripped over a toy. You can clearly see an invisible force pulling her toward the dark, empty space under her bed. She is clawing at the floor, trying to hold on to the bed frame, crying out for her parents. This is not a prank, guys. You can see the tension in her body as she's being dragged into the shadows. It is like something was waiting under there for the perfect moment to strike. If this was my house, I would not just call a priest. I would call a demolition crew. There is no way I am sleeping in a room where the floor itself is a trap. Imagine being a parent and seeing this on your phone while you are in the kitchen. Absolute heart attack material.
On May 24th of 2023, at around 10 p.m., a baby monitor captures something pretty spooky on camera. This video was posted by Marquette Jean, who's concerned for the safety of her daughter, as something very strange was captured inside her child's bedroom. The video begins with her daughter, who appears to be staring blankly at the window that's behind the camera. It's unknown as to what exactly it is that she's seeing, but whatever it might be, it seems to have her full attention. She continues to stare at this window when suddenly the camera picks up movement from inside the room. But as we can see in the footage, nothing is moving. Now the family used to have a cat, and the camera would often pick up the cat's movement, but no cat is seen here as their cat had passed away in August of last year. However, as Marquette watches the baby monitor, this happens.
Is there a cat in here? Is there a cat in here?
No.
Oh, sorry. Love you, good night. Are you okay? What's wrong? No, it's okay. I was just checking on you. Good night. I love you.
It's scary.
Huh?
It's scary.
You're scary?
Huh?
Why?
It's a monster. It's really scary.
There's no monster in the window. I'll look. See? I'll look.
Marquette checks the window and finds nothing there. Although creeped out by her daughter's response, she's more unsettled by the supposed apparition caught on camera. The family believes this may have been the spirit of the cat that they once had, but later passed away due to cancer. Whether ghost or not, Marquette and her daughter are shaken up by this footage. Like all videos, the question is begged, just what exactly had occurred that night?
But it gets even weirder. Now look at this next video. This is one of the most famous baby monitor clips in history, and for a good reason. We see this toddler literally standing on the very edge of the crib railing. Now we know toddlers are basically tiny ninjas who love to climb, but look at the balance here. He is standing on a thin wooden rim, perfectly still, staring into the pitch-black room for what feels like an eternity. He stays there in a way that defies gravity, and then, look at the fall. It is not a normal stumble, it is a sudden, violent drop backward, as if he was pushed or let go of by something we cannot see. People call this the exorcist baby, and honestly I can see why. The way he was standing there, it is not humanly possible for a child that age to have that kind of balance. It is like he was being held up by invisible strings. Now, I want you to pay very close attention to this third clip. This one is for anyone who thinks ghosts are just a myth. In this baby monitor footage, we see a baby sleeping peacefully. But watch the air right above the crib. You can see a misty, translucent shape that looks terrifyingly like a human hand or a pale figure reaching out. It lingers there, almost as if it's stroking the baby's head or checking on them. And then, look at these bright spheres of light, or orbs, flying around the room with purpose. These aren't dust particles, besties. Dust doesn't glow and move with intelligence. Many people believe these are spirits or guardians, but let's be real. If I saw a ghostly hand hovering over my child at 3 a.m., I wouldn't stay to find out if it was friendly. I'd be out the door before you could even say haunted. And if you thought that was peak horror, Check out this fourth clip. This one actually made me want to delete my own camera app. We see a baby standing in the crib, and suddenly their body starts moving in a way that looks like they are being lifted or pulled upward. Their legs are dangling, and they are struggling to stay grounded. It is like a tug of war between the child and something in the air. The physics of this just do not make sense. Is it a glitch? Is it a ghost? Or is it something else entirely? These baby monitors are supposed to give us peace of mind, but they end up giving us a front row seat to a horror movie. These monitors were supposed to help parents sleep. Instead, they showed us things we can't unsee. Maybe it's glitches. Maybe it's shadows. Or maybe some things were never meant to be watched. Which clip broke your sense of safety the most? Let me know in the comments. And tonight, when the house goes quiet and the monitor is on, listen carefully. Like, subscribe, bell on. See you in the next nightmare.